You guys, what is going on? It is Tax here with another tutorial, tips, guide, some tricks on how to get from tier 2 to tier 3 as quick as possible so you can start doing those bigger dungeons and bigger raids. And this is on your main account. This is on your main character, so this is only things that you can do for the one time, most of them. If you enjoyed the video and you find some of these tips useful, hit that like button, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be posting more tutorials on Lost Ark. So first off, it's kind of a boring one. It is doing your dailies. You want to make sure that you always have your dailies, especially doing this, your dailies and your weeklies, because some of them have you driving around in your boat, sailing, going to various parts of the world. And luckily, that's working out because you're going to do some sailing for this second part. So, the second part, there's a great little guide here that somebody put together and got all of the tier 2 islands that give you materials for their quest line and shows you the time. This is put together by Mello, and Mello0001 is his Discord, and his stream is twitch.tv/melloarkwind. I'll put a link to this in the description so you can do this and it'll be really easy. The main thing that you want to know, there's two things. This main quest line needs to be claimed. So check your quests, see if you have a quest called the Perfect Getaway. It's going to have you visit multiple of these islands and you get a lot of materials just for visiting these first islands. Now you want to do this somewhat in order because a lot of these islands make you going to the next one as part of the final part of their quest. Another big thing is for this last island, you will need to have the Heavenly Harmony, which means that you would have to have gone to Harmony Island. And if you don't know what that is, I will be posting a video on how to do that and how to get that Heavenly Harmony song. So roughly when you get here, I was at about 1,000 at least. I was able to do Frost Helgia and Lava Cronium, which is great because once you get to tier 2, you'll be doing these bosses, which don't give as many rewards as the level 4 Guardians. So I waited until I'd gotten all the rewards from the islands, and I was able to just right away get to the raid level 4s to get those extra rewards, the better loot. And so I waited to harvest those souls. Nextly is kind of a big thing that you want to know about because it just goes while you have to do nothing for it. All you have to do, play your Song of Hearth and Home, go to your stronghold, and I actually have one of these done right now. So you go to your stronghold and you want to hit C1. Sorry, yes, C1. You go to C1, it opens up your management, and you want to go to dispatch. I'm going to go to your dispatch station, and here you see that I sent this expedition on a special mission is what you want to do. You want to send a special mission, and I like to do the Chaos Dungeons because it gives all of the rewards. So we gain that. We got 3,000 life shards, 100 destruction stones, 300 guardian stones almost, some life stones, and a bunch of things we can disenchant. So I'm gonna start another one. And I guess not that. Going to send this. and it's going to go do our Guardian raid. It's 12 hours. Really easy. Really, you do nothing. They just bring you back the loot, and it's great. So after you do that, you want to leave your island. You can claim, if you had these going already, claim your rewards. But this next part is a hit or miss. You know, you never know if you're gonna get it, so you just gotta make sure. So this is the event exchange for these Winter Illusion tokens, which is the current event. And I have been able to get mini life shards, guardian stones, destruction stones, and it's just a really easy way to do it. You just go in, you fight the 3 bosses, come out, exchange them for your gear, and boom, you're done. Another one, if you are in a guild, you want to make sure that you are giving your donations, because it will be giving you the bloodstones, which you can go and trade for multiple different materials. And all of these reset on Thursdays. So if you're watching this video on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, make sure that you buy all of the things that I'm telling you to buy, because they will reset on Thursday, and it just maximizes the numbers you can get. So you go in here, go to honing materials, and as you can see, I already bought mine. This is currently Friday that I'm recording this, so I've got 5 days until it resets. And now if you have a guild that has a tier 2 guild shop research, it's really nice because you'll be able to buy triple what you could buy, because you can only buy 1 of these, but this lets you buy 2 more. Same with this, double, so triple, triple. It's really nice if you guys' guild has that level 2, level 3 guild shop upgrade. It'll just make your life so much easier, and you'll be able to buy so many more things. Nextly is another purchasing system that'll reset on Thursdays. And there's a lot of these things to do, because they just give you a good amount for very cheap, very easy mats for you to collect and obtain. So you want to go to any port, and you want to find, not this one, but there's these pirate ships. And there's 2 ships, and if you go to that one, it'll sell you maps. But you want to go to this one, and you want to go to normal, and they sell destruction stones, guardian stones. They sell all these tier 2 mats, tier 1, all the mats, and they sell them for pirate coins. Now, if you've been running around, you probably have a lot of pirate coins, and you're probably doing not much with them. So there's an easy way to get your mats. Do those before Thursdays. You can do them again on Thursdays. Resets at 6 a.m. on every server. And that is how you do the pirate coins. That's how I use them, because I have not many other things to use them for. Nextly, you want to make sure that once a day on the even hours, you are doing the races. You want to, so if you don't know what the race is, the Grand Prix, it's the Arcadia Grand Prix. I think I'm saying that correctly. So you want to go to any major city, and you'll see on the map, you'll see this, the pink circle with a chest with circling a chest. You want to go to that area, and you want to make sure you claim this quest from the Grand Prix manager, and then every 2 hours on even hours, there will be a mount that spawns here that you ride, and it'll take you to the Grand Prix, and you win these event tokens. And I buy all these because you can sell them on the market for gold profit, which you should do if you're watching this, because there's another step that needs you to have that gold. So you can go in here, you can buy all of the things you want. I'm actually going to buy this Moon's Breath because I actually kind of need it. Because these final upgrades are being a bit of a nuisance. And that is as you should expect from being in the end game portion. Nextly, another good way is doing the Guardian raids. So the Guardian raids give you the stones and the leap stones. They do not give you the life shards. So you're going to have to get those from doing it a different way. So you could do it from, there's a lot of different ways to get those life stones. Your dailies, your weeklies, chaos dungeons, your expeditions. So this is mainly for those things that you want to get. Nextly, and it's kind of important, chaos dungeons. Maybe your biggest friend, you're probably going to hate them after you're done. So you're going to go in here, you do your daily chaos dungeons, you get all your loot, and now you're thinking, okay, I'm done with those. But there's a weekly to do that 6 times. And even better yet, if you do them without having your aura ready, you get guardian shards. And these guardian shards can be exchanged for 250 destruction stones, 750 guardian stones, thousands of life shards, and 30 leap stones. Which isn't a lot, but when you're trying to get over this last little hump, every little bit helps. So if you're not going to do that, you're probably going to come back later being like, I'm going to need those guardian shards. Let's go do this. And now this is the second to last way of doing it. While you were doing your chaos dungeons, your guardian raids, anything, you might have gotten a cube ticket. And the cube ticket, if you get one, you want to make sure you do that before you're upgrading, because it will be giving you your Moon's Breath, which will help you get those lower percents boosted up so that you have less of those failures. So you'll come in here, you can do the cube, you can get some masterpieces. The main thing that you want right now is this Moon's Breath that'll really help you minimize those failures, and that way you're not wasting material. Another thing to do is the tower. If you clear the tower, so you look at these rewards, you're like, this really doesn't have anything to do with getting me to tier 3. If you do all of these floors with an alt, it'll give you different rewards when you do them. So they give you different rewards on each character you do them on. So you do them on your alt, and then you come in back, you can look at the rewards, and you see if you want to do that on your main, because it should be materials that you will want for upgrading and such. You could also have found a boss rush ticket, which will come in here, and all that you get for materials is leap stones, which start to become a little harder to find once you get into these higher numbers and you get a few fails under your belt and such. Now this last way, you might see this and you might think, red flag, I'm free to play, I don't want to spend money. But you can go to the store, and since we bought those items earlier, we sold them on the market. We checked what the most expensive one was, and boom, now we have some gold. You can go down here and do currency exchange, like buy crystals, and you can get 95 crystals for 400 gold. Now, 95 crystals, that gives you, let's see, I bought them yesterday. 38 crystals gave me 10 small life shard pouches. So 38 crystals, you're going to be able to do that roughly 3 times. So you can buy 30 pouches for $400. And if we go to the market and we look at the pouches, we are going to see that that's a good deal. You're getting, for 300 gold, you're getting the price of 2 life shards from these players selling them on the market. Now, this might vary on the day. You could just buy them from here and it might be cheaper. It completely varies on how the market is and how it's looking. And the market is lower on those days right after wiping. Everybody's trying to sell, sell, sell. And so those are the most efficient ways that I have found to get me from tier 2 all the way up to 1086, and I will be getting tier 3 by the end of the night. I will be posting more guides about how to do maybe some daily quests like this one, how to get to the Harmony Island, how to anything. If you need anything to learn, let me know in the comments, and I will try to help you out. See you in the next video.